have to start this one off by just saying, how dare you? How dare you guys? You you tied. You tied. And I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do now. Um, I'm gonna have to do 2 episodes, and I'm gonna do it to allow me to play on the fact that there's a very difficult tie here. And I never really planned on what to do if there was a tie, so I'm gonna have to, really think this one through for the future. The first one, as you've now probably read, is much more, I think, based on what most people and most characters would do in this given scenario, where friends would say, "Yes, no, pick us. Don't pick the stranger." Very selfless thing. Um, if I guess if you have good friends, but there's plenty of bad friends out there. But not you. You's got good friends. And his decision to not pick his friends and pick the strangers, entirely motivated by Naomi's death, it feels right to me, because it's hard. It's hard to lose someone for the first time, especially when you're a teenager, and to risk losing more people. The threat of the kidnap, I think, it just creates a whole nother element, because death is final. Something like a kidnapping may have severe repercussions, and I think they all know that. I guess we should talk about the poll at the end. I've got the poll. But so our clue to end it is not gonna be what you think it is. I feel really, really good about this one. What is your favorite element from Captain Planet and the Planeteers? But it's gotta have this line that's like, because there can only be 4 choices, and there's 5 rings in Captain Planet and the Planeteers, if you're familiar with 90s cartoons. Um, and he's gonna have a line that says, "Clearly, it wouldn't be Heart." And so that's gonna be the question at the end of the episode, as the friend group um, leaves to go. They're gonna go to this old abandoned amphitheater, and it just seems like such a cool setting to me, especially on the outskirts of a city. So it's kind of decrepit and um, quote unquote boarded up, fenced up, and it's gonna be I think, a good setting. The reason they have to go is there's gonna be a clue that comes to them. And what I've got now is kind of like a phone call jingle, and they're gonna solve it. And one thing I know for a fact that I've drafted for this chapter is none of the characters, like his friends, are going to be descript physically. Their personalities will be built up, but I'm kind of just planning on leaving everyone androgynous. I believe that is the proper usage of that word, but very much up to the reader's interpretation. Marcus, Molly, and Tanner, they're they're who you want them to be. Okay, so with the amphitheater scene, I wanted to culminate with a question that, oh my god, it's that math question of, uh, pick one of three doors, the host eliminates one of the doors. Do you stick with the door you already know, or do you go to a new door? And the Monty Hall problem. Here's where it's leaving both choices. The ring, he's gonna say wind, fire, earth, water, whatever. Um, but now he's gonna receive his first target, and you will notice this isn't a passive thing, and it was phrased that way very intentionally previously. And with this Monty Hall problem, you will be asked, okay, you're gonna have to capture this one lady who someone in the group will recognize, but they're a stranger to you. And then, do you want to keep the second target? Again, you have to do the kidnapping. Do you want it to be a stranger? Or do you want it to be a friend? This can be so hard to write at times, but I'm glad you all challenged me to keep going and that you're enjoying this writing style. Because it ain't easy, and I'm looking at like 3,000 words for these 2 episodes. Um, so, got a lot going on, but hopefully get it there. But yeah, um, there you have it. We are through 5 and 6 now. Good luck. Choose wisely.